Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Um, oh, so I have it's like a mint in my mouth. Um, just a heads up, I posted a picture on my Instagram earlier. I am, using the patch to quit vaping. Honestly, I need it. I know I can't go without it, or without something right now because literally after like a few hours, I just am so stir crazy and nuts. Like, it's not even funny. And I've only been doing it for like probably like a year and a half, so not like a super, super long time, but definitely long enough to know that I don't want to do it anymore. The reason I picked up vaping in the first place was because I quit smoking like 3 years ago. It'll be 3 years in September. And after a year of being completely smoke free, I just felt like I needed something again. So I picked up vaping. And I'm just feeling ready to get rid of that too. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. This is day 2 of being without the vape. And I feel actually all right. Like, there are definitely like slumps in the day where I get like really, really tired and really run down. This morning I was like super irritated. For a good portion of the day I felt like that, and hopefully by tomorrow, like the end of tomorrow, the start of like today's Wednesday, so by Friday I should be feeling like a lot better. That's just like from things that I've read. My dad also is kind of well, he's a really smart guy, and so he was telling me that usually it's 3 days to get it completely out of your system, and like all the irritability and like anxiety and stuff starts to go away. But some of what I've read is that yes, the irritability goes away, but the anxiety starts to pick up after those 3 days. But it only lasts like up to a couple weeks. So I am no stranger to anxiety, but I'm not really looking forward to that part of it. But I know it's for the better, and it's like the best thing I can do for myself right now. A couple months ago, I gave up soda. I think I've had like maybe like 4 like 20-ounce bottles of soda since then. Um, I had we were just on vacation in New Jersey, and we were there from Tuesday to Saturday, and in that time I had a ginger ale and 1 Diet Coke. Just like going out to dinner, and while we were like, we walked a ton. Like, we walked along the beach like almost every day, and along the shops all the time. There was like a day and a half where we just kind of like chilled in our hotel room, and other than that we were out doing stuff, so we were really active. um, I had like my time of the month while I was there. So I was like super bloated because when I get that time, my stomach, just like my whole body like gets swollen. And it's like, it honestly wasn't that bad because I was distracted by how much fun we were having. But it was just kind of like a little bit of a distraction, like when I was putting on my bikini and going to the beach and stuff, but it really wasn't that bad, and I don't let it bother me anyways. So other than that, like, things have been going really well. Things have definitely slowed down. Going to the gym, I would like to pick that up more. I've only been a couple times, honestly, in the last month or so, and I've only been for a few walks on top of that. So I do try to stay busy when I'm home, like with Gabby and stuff, our dog. So knowing that like keeping my body moving is really important, because I am still on this fitness, wellness, weight loss journey until I reach my goal, and I am dedicated to that. So there is no stopping when it comes to my health and wellness. So I just have to keep in mind all the time that, like, you know, if I am eating so many calories, I have to keep an account to how much calories I'm burning. I do try to keep my nutrition pretty much the same all the time, whether I'm working out or not. And it's usually between 1,700-1,800 calories. Some days it does get above that, but a lot of the time it's below that even. But my goal is 2,200 calories a day, and most days I'm right around, I would say 1,800 calories is a pretty easy bet for what I do on a daily basis. So at the moment, I'm not really, like, I have weighed myself, like I weighed myself this morning, and I do try to do it like every week or two just to check in and see how things are going. But I don't record it. I don't use it as a piece of data in my journey, right now, just because for such a long time I was so, I would say not like obsessed, but very like compulsive about my weight and just food in general. And so trying to stay on top of things that make me actually feel good about myself, I think is going to be really key to kind of staying happy with where I'm at. It's crazy. Actually, talking to the camera right now is making me feel so good because I've been home alone all day today, and I have talked to Zach a couple times, and I've been texting my mom all day, and my dad texted me this morning. But like actually having a conversation with the camera is making me feel really good about like my mental health right now, because I thought that like when Zach, I'm picking up Zach right now, he should be here in the next like 30 minutes or so. I came a little early just because I was like ready to go and I didn't feel like waiting anymore, so I just headed over, and he said he would be here by 4, so it's 4 o'clock now, so he should be here any minute. But sometimes he does run a little late, and he's working far away today, so there's that. But I can't remember. Oh yeah, so it's nice talking to the camera because I haven't like seen I don't look in the mirror a lot during the day, honestly. Like I really don't. I just kind of, because I have a lot of issues with like body image and stuff like that, and stuff that I'm healing and working on like on a daily basis. So for a long time, Zach said, look in the mirror as little as possible. Zach is my husband. He's really sweet. He said, try not to look in the mirror. He's like, that way you won't think about your body. You won't think about things. You'll just feel how you feel about yourself inside. So I did that for a couple years, and now I just don't ever look in the mirror. Like, it's really funny. Like, once in a while in the car, and obviously if I'm leaving the house, I'll brush my hair and look at myself and my outfit, whatever. But I'm not like sitting in front of the mirror, like analyzing every little piece of my body, which I know a lot of people do that. Guys and girls, I'm sure, do that too. But I just kind of cut back on that kind of like narcissistic feeling of like having to know everything about myself. And so on top of that, he has me doing affirmations. So I haven't done them in a while, but for a while I was doing them like almost every day, where I just like look in the mirror and say like 3, 4, 5 things, like 3 to 5 things that I love about myself. And then I say, I love you, you're awesome. And usually end with like, you're sexy or something like that, and kind of joke around with myself. But it is really nice to look at myself right now and talk to the camera and see somebody who's like feeling good about themselves and have that connection, because I don't always have that, especially with my disability. Like, it makes it challenging to care about myself in a healthy way. So knowing that I am in a good place right now is really, really awesome. And other than that, that's kind of how my day went. I will update more on my fitness journey when I get back into it. So I love you guys, and have a great day. Happy May 29th.